Learning new skills is always a challenge for everyone. Today we'll be looking at 7 ways how we can learn anything faster. Hi, I'm Thomas Verghese, author and life coach at empoweryourselves.com, and today we'll be learning about 7 ways how to learn anything faster. Tip number 1. Learn using different modalities. Studies show that the more different ways you experience a piece of information, the more likely you are to retain it. Why? Because different media activates different parts of our brains, and when several different parts of our brains are working at once, we can retain knowledge better and remember things more quickly. So don't just read books and articles related to your skills. Try listening to podcasts and watching videos on that subject. Tip number 2. Spend 1/3 of your time researching and 2/3 of your time practicing. Dan Coyle, the author of The Talent Code and The Little Book of Talent, suggests using what he calls the rule of 2/3. It means you should spend 1/3 of your time studying up on something and the other 2/3 of your time actually doing it. Tip number 3. Teach someone else. According to the study done at Washington University, you can speed up your learning and remember more if you teach someone the material or the task you're trying to grasp. Tip number 4. Learn in short bursts of time. Experts at Louisiana State University Center of Academic Success say that you must spend 30 to 50 minutes learning new material. Anything less than 30 is just not enough. Anything beyond 50 is too much information for your brain. Tip number 5. Take notes by hand. Researchers at Princeton University and UCLA found that when students took notes by hand, they listened more actively and were able to identify important concepts. Tip number 6. Mental spacing. You can learn faster when you practice distributed learning, that is spacing. According to the author Benedict Carey, learning is like watering a lawn. You can water a lawn once a week for 90 minutes or 3 times a week for 30 minutes. Spacing out watering during the week will keep the lawn greener over time. He added that it's best to review information 1 to 2 days after first studying it. Repeating the information over a long interval, say a few days or a few weeks later, rather than in rapid succession, sends a signal to the brain to retain the information. Tip number 7. Take a study nap. According to the research published in Psychological Science, downtime is important to retain what we learn. Getting sleep in between study sessions can boost your recall up to 6 months. So those, my friends, were the 7 tips. Hope it was useful to you. This is your friend Thomas Verghese signing off, and see you in the next video tomorrow.